Hey, welcome to dinnerwithjp.com. It's JP, and we're going to cook again tonight a new recipe, which is chicken wrapped. So let's look at the ingredients. Okay, so we've got virgin olive oil, as usual, sun-dried tomatoes paste, black pepper, sea salt. We've got some rice, long grain rice, about 200 grams. There we go. We've got one corn, super sweet corn. You should buy at the supermarket. We've got some mushrooms. Then we've got some bacon. Then we've got some breast of chicken. And the last thing is we've got garden peas. Okay. We will need as well some aluminium foil and the oven. Okay. And for the rice, we will use a small pan, any pan, saucepan will do. Okay, now this is a very quick dish, so we're not going to waste any time. We're going to start now. So get ready. As usual, if you can't follow, if you're getting a bit behind, just press pause and start again. Okay, so let's put the oven on. Just put it on now. Okay, put it on 220. Okay. So, first of all, you take a bit of aluminium foil, like so. Okay. Then you take one breast of chicken and you put it in the middle of the foil, like that. Okay. Then, at that point, we cut some mushrooms, so small slices of mushrooms. There you go, like that, and you put it on the top. Okay, so don't be shy about the mushroom. We don't want too little. There we go. I forgot to mention we will have a little bit of white wine as well, which is on the recipe. So there we go. So that's one done. So mushrooms, so plenty of mushrooms on the top of it, like that. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of the paste, the sun-dried tomato paste, which we put on the top. Not worry where you put it, just has to be on the top of the chicken. Okay, then you take the salt and the pepper. So salt, a little bit of the pepper. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. And a little bit of salt. There you go. On the top like that. Okay. And what we're going to do, you take the bacon and you wrap it like that. Okay, so it's covered. So I've got two slices, so I'll put one more, so it's 3 each on the top. Like that. So the bacon is wrapping the chicken. And what you do, you take the sides together, okay, and you wrap it. Now, you wrap it on the side, but make sure it's so sealed. So you take from the side and you go up, you see? So you take the side, you go up. So it's kind of sealed. Okay, we should leave you a little dough on the top, and this is where we're going to put a little bit of white wine inside. So a little bit of white wine inside, and if it's sealed properly, it should not actually leak. So you close the top. Okay, that's it. Then you take another piece of aluminium foil and you put it in again, and this time you close it properly, like so. Okay, you take an oven tray. Do I have an oven tray? Yes, I do. Oven tray, and put it inside. Okay, so that's one done. Let's do the other one. You see, so it's very, very simple. It's one of the simplest dishes in the world. But God, it's beautiful when it's done. So, same again, chicken in the middle. Okay, then we cut the mushrooms. We put small slices of mushrooms. Okay, and we put on the top. I'm just going to open the window because with the oven on, it's a bit hot. Bit of fresh air. There we go. That's it. Okay, so we've done that. So we put a bit of paste on the top. Okay. Then we're going to put some salt, just a little bit, on the top like that, and some black pepper. Now, then we do the same thing. Oh, sorry, I forgot the bacon. Bacon on the top. There we go. Looks beautiful. So, same again, you take the side, you fold it up, take the side together, and you fold it up, make it thin. And same again, we'll put some white wine. Now I'm putting like half a glass of white wine in there, but it doesn't matter how much you're putting, it makes no difference whatsoever. If you want a lot of, there you go. So then you close the top, we're done with the other one. That's it. And you take another foil, and then you put it again in there. The reason we're doubling is we want to make sure it keeps nice and hot on the inside. There you go. That's your chicken done. That was fairly quick. So the chicken is done. Now we're going to do the sweet corn. Now for the sweet corn, very simple. Same again. You cut it in half for 2 people, so half a sweet corn each. Aluminium foil, small piece, put it in the middle, like so. A bit of really tiny bit of salt on this one, bit of salt, bit of olive oil right on the top, and you wrap it. That's one. Let's do the other one. It takes about 20 minutes to cook this. So when we're ready, we're just going to put it all in the oven. Your salt. Now I'm going to put some black pepper. This one will be for me because I like black pepper with it. You don't have to, but I like to put a little bit of black pepper. Bit of olive oil, and you wrap it. That's it. So that's our dish is ready. So I'm going to put it in the oven now. So we've got 20 minutes from now for the chicken. Okay? Or 25 minutes. Let's say 25 minutes. Because I need to lower my shelf in there. It's a bit high. So let's put it in the oven for 25 minutes, mark 220. Okay? So we've done the chicken. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get the rice going as well, because the rice takes about 25 minutes as well to cook. So if we put it together, we should all be ready in the same time. There we go. Right. Always wash your hands and everything else, especially when you deal with chicken, pork or meat, any meat, it's always better to wash your hands. Right. So For the rice, a little bit of oil, like we always do, to cover the bottom of the pan. Okay, put the rice in. A bit of salt. I always sort of put the same amount also because I know this is what works for me. And then you put the peas. Okay, I've got frozen one today. My local supermarket didn't have any fresh ones. Okay, then when it's there like that, then you sort of make sure it's all level and you cover with hot water. Now you have to put at least couple of centimeters above the rice itself. Okay, I'm going to show you. There you go. Do you see? It's really nice and lovely. Give it a good stir. Lovely. Okay, so that's our rice is going to cook slowly. So I put it on the stove and I put it on high, obviously, to give a good boil to start with. Then slow it down to half when it's boiling. Then our rice will be ready. So let's say we've been spent, let's say 25 minutes from now. So you pause, as usual, pause the video, and we'll see you in 25 minutes when the rock chicken will be ready and rice will be just about to be ready by then. So we can actually finish the dish together and serve it. Okay, we'll see you in a minute. Take care. Right, welcome back. It's been 25 minutes now, and I think we are ready to see our chicken. Now my rice is actually ready itself. I just stopped it a minute ago, so it's lovely and juicy with the peas. So that looks absolutely wonderful. So that's our rice. Now let's have a look at the chicken. Now do be careful when you take it out of the oven because it's very, very hot. So you don't want to burn yourself. Okay, I'm just going to turn it. There we go. So the chicken should be ready now, and the call has been 25 minutes. Okay. So let's have a look at the chicken. Now to make sure it's cooked properly, don't switch off the oven yet because you may want to put it back in if it's not cooked properly. That looks absolutely divine. Yeah, looks absolutely lovely. So to see if the chicken is cooked, just take a small knife and a fork and do a little cut inside. Same again as before. If it's boiling hot, oh yes, it is boiling hot inside. Okay, so the chicken is ready. So I'm going to serve one to show you how it's served. So you take your plate and you take your rice. So you put some rice at the bottom of the plate, like so. Enough to if you have too much rice, this is perfect rice for rice salad for lunch. Okay, so that's the rice there. And then, just going to put a plate on the side a little bit so you can still see it. So you take your chicken. Now be careful because the juice is there. So you want to keep the juice inside. And like we've done before, you take 2 spoons. Grab it from underneath and put it right in the middle of the rice. Now be careful with the juice, put it back in. And you got to use sweet corn. Saran wrap. Look at that. And that's ready as well. Okay, there we go. So you've got your dish ready. Okay, which is wrapped chicken with sweet corn and rice. Here we go. Hope it looks lovely. Now I hope you're really going to enjoy that. This is the recipe for today. Don't forget you can always check out all the recipes on my blog. There's a page, there's a sort of column on the right with all the previous pages with the videos and everything you need and the recipes. Okay, hope you enjoy tonight. and I shall see you tomorrow. You take good care. Bye bye.